Hey guys, it's me, Meteor, and what I have in my hands is Pandora Box. It could be the greatest thing since sliced bread. It could also be a complete and utter failure. Will it cause a bunch of problems? Will it cause greatness? And will it cause wonderful things to happen? I'm going to reveal this to you. Windows 8 Pro. Will the programs I have for video editing be compatible? Will I be able to use things I normally would? Would it actually somehow cease production? Who knows? All the mysterious wonders are of a new Windows operating system. Anyway, enjoy the battle. Alright, here we go, an OU match against someone who's going to make this title a little bit confusing. Anyway, I'm going to set up clean kill here. My watch showed him, he's clean up with his Infernape. Now, I want to go for the Hydro Pump, but I miss, and he goes straight for the Stealth Rock, and which makes me expect that he's probably a Lead Ape, which has a Focus Sash, so it wouldn't matter anyway. I just wish I could have done any damage to it, but I go for Hydro Pump again, and he goes for Sense and Jellicent. I'm like, alright. I'm going to switch out to Razor Leaf here. Oh my god, I'm bringing in a Ferrothorn. Plot twist. Yeah, it's like the first time I've used this thing for who the crap knows how long. If ever in the battles I post. I don't even know. Either way, I get burned right off the bat, no big deal. I'm just going to go for a T-Wave. Whatever he sends in, he sends it for Retris. Really, T-Wave is actually going to help that thing with Gyro Ball, but ah well, can't really help myself there. I already did it, so good move on your part, I guess. I'm going to go for Stealth Rocks now, just to lay him up. And knowing you're probably going to go for the Rapid Spin or whatever it is that Ferrothorn does. Wait, can Fortress even get Rapid Spin? Yeah, of course you get Rapid Spin. Durr. So then I'm going to send in Gengar here in case he does go for the Rapid Spin. But he just goes for the Spike and just set those up right off the bat. So I'm like, alright, whatever. I'm going to go for Focus Blast here. Hopefully that hits and does some good damage. It does hit, and it does good damage, but not really enough. He doesn't get paralyzed here. So go straight for the Gyro Ball. And with his paralysis, of course, you're going to one-shot me. So I can't say I wasn't expecting that. I really was. But at least he didn't go for Rapid Spin. That's all that matters. Now I'm going to send Royal Elite F, which honestly I don't like the name of this. I'm going to go ahead and switch it. I honestly feel bad about that name, but well, I'm going to have to switch that eventually. So then he says in Jellicent now, and I'm like, alright. I went for the Ice Beam, expecting possibly a switch into Garchomp. I don't know why he would even send in Garchomp in the first place, but either way he sends in Jellicent now. I decide, well, I know I can survive a Scald from that thing, because it's a Jellicent. Probably not even trained in special attack like much at all, so I'm pretty sure I could take a Scald. I could go ahead and go for the Thunderbolt there. Even if you burn me, it's not a big deal. I'm a special attacker with Sheer Force. I mean, that's to be expected. Now, I could obviously kill it off with another T-Bolt. However, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go straight for the Ice Beam, expecting to switch again, but no, he sends in Reuninclitz instead of his Garchomp. I'm like, alright, fair enough. Fair enough, does some decent damage, and I know if I switch out, I'm going to get Stealth Rocks and Spikes and end up fainting myself. So I leave it in to go for Earth Power, and actually does a pretty huge chunk of damage. And Reuninclitz just goes straight for the Psychic to finish me off, so alright. I took the Reuninclitz to pretty low health, I'm happy about that. So now I'm going to send in my Andross, because you'll never defeat Andross! And just goes, I believe I go straight for the Flare Blades. No, I go for the Stone Edge, I'm putting the switch. Either way, I kill off Reuninclitz because Stone Edge would be enough at that health, which is very nice, so I don't have to, risk that or anything. Now he sends in his own Infernape, which I know has Fake Out, because he's probably a Lead Ape, being as he has Stealth Rock. I'm going to send a Razor Leaf here, just to take what is it? This is fodder for one, and for the Iron Barbs, there we go. So I could get 2 turns of Iron Barbs on you, which makes me wish I could have given this thing, like, what is it? Rocky Helmet, but really, I just think Shed Shell is so much better than Rocky Helmet in many cases, because I've been trapped all too often. So, yeah. Either way, he goes down and I get my Ferrothorn killed off, so I'm going to send in Clean Kill now. I know he's going to send in Jellicent this time. I know he is, so I went straight for the Volt Switch, predicting that, and he actually does send in Jellicent. So I'm like, alright, free Volt Switch. Problem is, I do take him out, however, now I have Switch priority, so he's going to be able to just send in something to counter me, no problem. But that's not a big deal. I'm going to switch out and send in my Infernape, my Andross here. Then he sends in Garchomp. I'm like, oh no, wait, no. Does he send in Garchomp? Yes, he sends in Garchomp. So I'm like, alright. If it's Scarfed, I'm going to leave it in as fodder to make sure it is Scarfed and see what it locks itself into. And it is Scarfed and locks itself in the Dragon Claw. If he wasn't Scarfed, he was going to get close combat in the face. So no big deal there. Now I'm going to send in Heavy Lobster here for a free Swords Dance, knowing you're locked into Dragon Claw. And of course, Swords Dance with Heavy Lobster is just beast, like every scissor in existence, especially late game. So with this Infernape here, I'm very glad I got to 2 turns of Iron Barbs plus Stealth Rocks, because now even though he goes for Fake Out here, I will be able to kill it off with the Bullet Punch next turn after Swords Dance. It will be enough, even though it's not very effective because of that damage he previously took. So that's very good for me. So the Infernape goes down. So his next Pokemon he's going to send in is going to be his Garchomp. It is Scarfed, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any defense investment whatsoever. So I'm pretty sure Bullet Punch could do a decent chunk, if not even take it out. It does take it out, which surprises me. Well, not really surprises, but it's nice that it does take it out. So now he's going to send in his Conch Elder. I'm like, alright, I'm not expecting to kill this thing at all. So I'm just going to send my Watch Totem after I do some good damage to him and just clean out the rest of the game. So I go for Superpower here, and I actually one-shot the thing after a Sword Dance. I'm like, holy crap, I one-shotted Conch Elder? That's pretty beast. Holy crap. That is amazing. So now your last Pokemon is Forretress here, and of course you're going to get rocked, like super hard. Superpower in the face, you're going to go down. And of course, guys, that's going to be good game. Anytime now. Should I open it or should I wait? Ah, screw it. I'm playing Sticker Star.